2007, when she was acutely ill in Bangalore, one word came that everybody that you have to go and meet Dr. Sujatha. I think that is I am talking way back in 2007. We were not much used to Google, online, etc. But the word of mouth among the medical fraternity when it comes to rare diseases, chronic diseases, especially LSDs, Pompeii, was one word was Dr. Sujatha. But I could not make it that time because she was on ventilator, home ventilation, we were going through trauma. Then we started working on forming a society called LSTSS, Lysosomal Storage Support Society. And that meeting, I met first on behalf of the society. And because in my mind, how can I bring my daughter all the way from Bangalore to here was the question. Because she was on ventilator, there was no battery backup, so there was a difficulty. But when I came here and saw the atmosphere, I felt it is not a hospital because it was so welcoming. One is, as Dr. Suresh mentioned, it is a team which makes the difference. We went to many hospitals, big hospitals, paying premium money. But the smile you get, there is a, artificial smile. Here, the smile you get from the day you enter, including the security guard and the board, everybody, the team is so welcoming that you don't feel that you're in a hospital, but you're in a home atmosphere. And from the day one, you feel that you're coming to this place from long back. You don't feel that, difference. Okay. And today, after so many years, again I'm coming here. In fact, I've been coming here, but even after 17, 18 years, I see the same faces. I think that makes, important. And who makes the team is the doctor like Suresh and Dr. Sujatha. And it's not me alone. After me coming here, it was always we felt that we should go to Chennai rather than going to different hospital, because even the patients, my daughter feels. I don't think she's a doctor. One is actually she's a God for us and for all the rare disease community. And for all the children, it's like Sujatha auntie, Sujatha amma, So that affiliation, association for the patients, for small children is very important, especially for chronic condition, because every week, every day and night, you have to live with the medical condition. It is not other condition where you go once, you take a treatment or a surgery, forget it, lifelong. And from Karnataka, I think those days, more than 40-50 patients used to come to Chennai. Now all of them have grown up. The children are working after graduation, but they still remember, sir, Mediscan you have to go, sir. Now they don't have, they are doing well everything, but they don't forget Mediscan. Sujatha madam. I think that's the kind, as Dr. Suresh said, if you start talking about her, it will probably take next 1 year. But quality which maintained in Mediscan and Dr. Sujatha is the consistency, Since then and in 18 years, I don't see any change in their treatment, the way they behave. Because many hospitals, after 4 or 5 years, everything changes because they keep growing. In spite of all the growth, name and fame, the treatment, the way they treat has not changed. The care is the same care, and the consistency which they have maintained all these years is the same. And the Dr. Sujatha is the skill same. She takes call, and reaching her is very easy. In any other hospital, even if you call a front desk or a secretary, you will not get to talk to them. But here, based on the urgency, based on the immediately you get connected. I think that makes, and I don't have to talk about medical because I'm not a doctor, but I'm sure the world knows. And then we conducted the World Rare Disease Day, second World Rare Disease Day on the top of the diseases. That's when Karthik did a lot of advocacy works. I think the rare disease got established with her leadership, and she guided the patient support. Because the first one started MBS, but the entire LSPSS, she was the guiding force for us in the patient advocacy movement. We went to meetings, ministers, everything on the rare disease in India, in Chennai, in Karnataka happened through her guidance and the thing. And not only that, even very recently my daughter was in coma when she happened to come to Bangalore. She called up, followed up. I was not in the country, but she went, visited, met the doctor, met my wife. I think that shows, no doctor comes because after 17 years, where we don't follow up because we are only taking care of it in Bangalore. But she never called. Whenever I call her, first question is how is Nidhi? And not only her, the entire team. I call anybody here, sir, how is Nidhi? The first question is asked. I think that personalization is amazing, which you don't get anywhere. And coming to award, yes, we are not so big to award such a great personality, but it's everybody's choice, when we send out the notification, nominated her, and we took a combinedly decision that we need to honor and we need to recognize and tell the world, okay, that there is really a rare star available in this country for an award, and not one time. It is for the lifetime dedication. Irrespective of many people say plus and minuses in her life, but her care, her treatment towards the patient has never changed. She is always the same, and she is a motherly figure for all of us. I think the award is very fortunate to honor such a great personality, and we take pleasure in this. So now I request Dr. Suresh.